Syndra is incredibly good. She honestly feels like Orianna, but better. And I started playing her a little bit and I really didn't get it. Because like I wasn't dominating games, right? And then I started playing correctly. I started building correctly. This one is the most important one. The build, guys. Don't skip the build part. Because if you just build whatever, it doesn't work. There are multiple builds you have to know with Syndra in multiple different scenarios. I have 2 gameplays for you guys. Absolutely incredible champion. I just want to say that much. And there is a lot. It goes so in depth about Syndra. So first of all, how do you build Syndra? Something you are going to do every game is this. You know, you go for Boots of Mana, Luden's Echo. Every single game. Okay, this one, just every game. After that, you're going to look. Okay, what is your goal? If you want to sort of kill the squishies, you are going to go Infinity Orb second item. This is for your ultimate, basically. So, essentially, you have a lot of different combos. And if you don't know the combos, make sure you watch my full Syndra guide. Just look up HellsDevil Syndra guide. Maybe I'll link it in the description. But basically, there's a guide where you can see all the combos. You have to learn the combos, how you can stun the enemy with your third ability. Stun the enemy, and then you ult them when they're at like 30% HP. The Infinity Orb allows you to, like, you know, kill them when they're that low HP. That's the whole point of this item. And you want to actually get it early, even before the Rabadon. However, are you against tanks? Are you against a very tanky opponent? That's when you switch up your build from this to this. And then last item is probably gonna be this. This is your anti-tank build, okay? Do not, and I repeat, do not build an Infinity Orb second item again if you have to take care of the tanks. And even if the enemy only has 1 tank, for example, and let's say it's a Mundo, and this Mundo is always diving your ass. In that case, you're still actually going to need the Liandry's to take care of that Mundo. Liandry's and anti-heal and etc, etc. You have to decide for yourself, okay, what do I need in this game? Because some games, you're going to need an Oceanate Trident. Because they have a lot of shields, right? Some games, you are going to need this item. That's basically all the items you need to know about Syndra. In the green book, if you need it, this one, Riot Ice is not worth it. Don't go for this one. It's totally not worth it. You need to go for a normal item. Of course, Crown of the Shattered Queen, 4th or 5th item. This item is completely broken, so you want to incorporate it on your build always. And Stasis Enchant is going to be your item after Luden's Echo or after your second item. You want to get a very early Stasis, because when you use your ultimate, you can Stasis, and all of the balls are still going to shoot to the enemies, even during your Stasis. And then for the runes, you go First Strike. You can also go Electrocute. Electrocute does a little bit more damage, but First Strike gives you gold. Electrocute, however, is going to make you very strong early on in the game. With the First Strike, it only really does a lot of damage later on in the game. So that's the difference between the two, right? Like if you already want to start to do a lot of extra damage and get gold and get faster to the late game, you go First Strike. So this one lets you get to the late game faster, but it makes you weaker early game. If you already want to start dominating early game, you can go Electrocute. And the way you can decide this is if you have an easy matchup in lane that you can really abuse hard, like a Zed, for example, go Electrocute and absolutely dominate your lane. Like against a melee matchup, you can go Electrocute and really destroy them. Otherwise, First Strike, you know, against a ranged matchup, just kind of chill in your lane, poke them a little bit, and then in the late game, you're going to destroy them. Right here, we go for the domination tree. It's way too good on Syndra. So you go for Scorch, and this is one of the only champions I actually go Mark of the Week on. And the reason is, using an ability to deal damage, blah, 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 marks them as weak. See, if you stun an enemy with your third ability, they're going to be weak, right? And then your ult will do bonus damage. Your ult is already going to do bonus damage. And then combine that with the Infinity Orb, guys. That's when Mark of the Week will actually really count. The damage is going to be a lot. Like the damage you get from it is going to be really a lot. Right here we go for Eyeball Collector. Zombie Ward is also good, but Eyeball Collector is just a safer one. And then here, Transcendence. You don't need to go Mana Flow Bent or anything. She passively gets mana. Her passive literally gives her mana. And for the spells, you go for Ignite and Flash. So that's it about the build. Let's now get into the first gameplay. I have 2. And let me say this much. This champion is really strong. S+ tier. She's not broken tier, as some people like to say. She's S+ tier. And if you play her correctly, you can just do so much damage, continuous damage every time. Boom, boom, boom. But the thing is, the build is incredibly important. And that is why I'm going to show you guys 2 games. One game against tanks, which is this one. And another game against squishies. This game is against tanks. They have a Braum, they have an Aatrox, they have a Set. They are very tanky. So I want to go Leandries this game. If I do not go Leandries, we've already lost the game, basically. It really goes that fast. And here you can see, the way I'm playing my lane, I'm trying to bully, well, not necessarily bully, I'm trying to hit him whenever he goes for a minion. Because that's the easiest way to hit your first ability when you play Syndra. Whenever the enemy is about to go for a minion, you kind of throw your first ability out. I'm missing a lot of farm with it. So I wasn't really focused, but then here I started to focus. Because I realized, hey, I need to play. I'm missing farm like an idiot. So this was the switch I made and now I'm focused on the game. So yeah, you can see Aurelion Sol's actually a very easy matchup. You know, because when he uses his first ability, he slows himself down. So I can very easily just bully him back. And the good thing about Syndra is trading, you know, bullying. If you bully the enemy and the enemy bullies you, it's pretty much always worth it. Because you as a Syndra are going to be gaining stacks. In this example, it's kind of funny because Aurelion Sol also gains stacks. But like normally, if you're attacking the enemy with your abilities, the enemy is attacking you, it's generally in your favor. Unless you really get out-traded hard, obviously then you don't want to do it. But as a Syndra, you want to look for these types of mini-fights all the time. One big mistake you could make as a Syndra is farming the whole time. Like this, you want to do this. Look, boom, boom, boom. That's 3 stacks. It's true that I lost the trade, but not by much. But I got 3 stacks. If I keep doing this, boom, boom, like over and over again, keep doing this, I can actually kill him. He flashes. Ah, okay, nice. Okay, I pushed the ball into him to stun him, and I died. Honestly, I did not see his dash coming. But to be fair, I really wanted to help him because if I didn't help, he could have actually died there. So for me, it's okay. It's fine. And another thing you need to know about Syndra, she's very good against the type of champion that wants to be in your face. Because you can blow them right out of your face. Like Aatrox, for example. If he goes on me, I should be able to just simply push him away. Like right here, look as well, I can just do this. Look at, like, I'm getting so many free stacks. Every time I hit him, that's another stack. And you're gonna be at 40 stacks in no time if you do that. Like you're gonna be there in no time. Aurelion Sol's rotating, so I'm pinging my Akali. Seems like she may be a tad bit late with it though. Okay, nice, she survived. That's good. Something else you need to understand about Syndra. Your ultimate is not necessarily always a finishing ability. Okay? The majority of times, yes. Oh, look at that. Ult! Oh! He's dead! I killed him! Look at that! I just killed him. He's just dead. He's just gone. Okay, fine. So what I was saying is your ultimate is not necessarily a finishing ability. Reason being is, let's say you're in a big team fight. You can just use your ult and then your third ability to spread it out, all of your balls, and stun everyone. You're gonna stun everyone if you do that. In that particular scenario, it can be good to actually initiate with, like, you know, first ability, second ability, first ability, ult, and then you push all the balls into them, stun everyone, and it's gonna provide a massive value for your team. So, like, it's fine to do. It's not like your ult is only a finisher. Don't get me wrong though. It is generally gonna be a finisher, especially when you upgrade it, because when you upgrade your ult, you know, when you get an enemy under 10% health, they're gonna die, they're just gonna get killed. So keep that in mind, however. But what I'm saying is, you can also, it's not like Darius or Garen ult, where it's or Pyke ult, you know what I mean? Where it's like exclusively finishing off an enemy. It can be used for a whole different type of value. So I don't know why he's pinging me. He can simply go to the mid lane. Like, I don't know what he's pinging. Wait, no way. Am I dead? Oh my god. I died. He just kills me. Damn it, man. Yeah. And I mean, against the bruiser, of course, you need to maintain a proper distance, right? Of course, I'm gonna die, actually. It makes a lot of sense. I'm running a Set. Set is already completely broken this patch, and he's also a bruiser, so I should not have done that. And by the way, guys, I'm giving away 3 skins on YouTube, and all you have to do to enter is put down a comment under the video. I was giving away 10 skins on Twitter as well, but unfortunately, I picked the winners for that yesterday. I did warn you guys a lot, so for the people that entered, good for you. For the people that didn't, make sure you do follow me on Twitter for the next time. Come on, that should be a kill. Right here, so this is another thing with Syndra that's very good. When you're fighting a tank like this, you kind of want to run around them and try to waste a lot of time and constantly spam your abilities. Reason being, it's because you're getting stacks. It's really like your bread and butter are your stacks. try to find ways to just get as many stacks as possible. Like, even if you cannot kill a tank, let's say you're going on a Scion, you're never gonna kill him. I still want you guys to spam everything that you have on him. In the lane matchup, for example. Because you're gonna get stacks. He's free stacks, free real estate. Get your stacks, upgrade your abilities, get stronger fast in the game, and reach your late game potential early on in the game. So attack whoever you can. And the beauty is, if you hit your abilities on an enemy, it also refunds mana. So essentially you've hit it for free, because you're getting a lot of mana back as well. And another thing to understand, your second ability slows an enemy. So first ability, second ability, and then the first ability after that is gonna be free. Because you have two first abilities, right? Right here as well. Let's go back actually. I want to show you guys what I did right here. Your second ability gives you vision. So as you can see, you know, when I'm about to face check that bush, take a look at how I do it. So look at the map. Already in Saw, there's another guy. There could be someone here. Look at what I'm doing. Look. Second ability, vision, no one, and I go in. Your second ability gives you vision, and you can utilize it in that way to, you know, to check if there is someone in the bush. Just a small little tip for you guys. Ah, I missed that stupid cannon minion. I honestly still have to get used to the new cannon minion, because it's not tanky at all, so it dies very fast. Like, I still sometimes miss the minion because I'm just not used to it. Is he really? He's slowed now. I stun him. First ability, ultimate. He's dead. He's dead. There we go. Easy peasy kill. Just like that. You see? Your ult does so much damage on situations like that too. And right here, look. I know I'm not killing Braum. I am obviously not killing Braum, right? Actually, now that I'm saying it. But my point is, I'm still gonna hit everything I got on him. For this. Like, look. I'm gonna hit everything. Ah. I ignited him so he doesn't heal. I'm running away the other way so they can run away. Yeah, he's a bit of a problem. And there we go. See, this game, they have tanks. I am not gonna build the Infinity Orb. I am gonna build a Rabadon's Death Cap and then probably a Leandris. Wait, no way. He kills everyone? Oh my god. Or Leandris second. That is also a good thing. But basically, I'm gonna build a Leandris. Because they have a lot of HP. By the way, something else. You see this Cola Zero? You may be thinking if you drink Cola Zero that it's, you know, this is healthy. It's a healthy alternative. I can drink this every day. It's fine. Well, let me tell you. Let me tell you otherwise. Because you've been fooled, my friends, by the sugar industry. Cola Zero is not healthy. Look at that, by the way, my ult. Especially for men. Okay, if you're a man and you're drinking Cola Zero, let's say you're drinking like 2 Cola Zeros every day. You know what you're doing? There's something called aspartame. I think it's aspartame in English in it. And you know what this does with you? What is he doing, by the way? First of all, it causes cancer and everything, but I know no one really cares about all of that. But did you know aspartame reduces testosterone? So, if you go to the gym, or if you're having struggle in bed with a woman, or if you're having struggle growing a beard, anything related to the male hormone, this is stopping it as well. Obviously, if you drink like one of them a week, which is what I do, I only let myself drink one of these a week. And I never drink normal cola, by the way, never ever, because it's completely unhealthy. But I only drink like one of those per week. That is okay, because then it doesn't really do anything to your body. But if you drink a lot, if you really drink a lot and you saturate your body with the aspartame, you are destroying yourself. Especially as a man. Especially as a man. So if you drink a lot of this, I heavily suggest you. Oh my god, I just killed this Acel. You see what I did? By the way, I'm talking about random stuff, but you see what I did? I heavily suggest you to put this one away. Buy yourself one of these and fill it up with water. Do not drink Cola Zero every day. Obviously, if you're on normal cola, you're a complete idiot. Stop drinking that. You know, again, you can even drink a few per week, but never drink more. Never drink more than one a day. I mean, that's the ultimate maximum. If you're truly addicted, never ever drink more than one a day. Never one of these. Never. And try to limit yourself. Just drink something else. Drink something else. It makes a difference. Let me tell you, it makes a difference. Your skin is gonna be clearer. You're gonna feel a lot more energetic. And in the longer term, you know, in the longer term, this is gonna affect you very badly on your health. Besides all the other stuff, by the way, there's a lot of other stuff, but we humans don't care about cancer risk or anything like that. We don't care. But we start to care, you know, when it's literally your hormones. Especially if you're going to, imagine you're going to the gym and everything like that, and then you're drinking this venom. It's basically venom. You're poisoning this poison. You're poisoning your body. Obviously, it's very tasty, which is why I am also drinking it. But again, you need to limit yourself in these things. Not only for that, by the way, there's another thing. It's kind of funny. Because if you limit yourself from these types of drinks, whenever you do drink them, they're gonna taste amazing. But if you drink this every single day, it's gonna taste normal. And you're gonna seek even more. You know, maybe then you're gonna start to drink more alcohol. You're gonna start to drink even more sugary drinks. You know what I mean? Because that's how your body works. If you... Oh my god, I just got one shot. If you give your body a lot of something, your body's gonna build a resistance to it. As in, like, it's not gonna be as tasty as before anymore. You know, like McDonald's. If you go to the McDonald's like 3 times a week, it's not gonna taste good anymore. But if you go like once every 3 months, it's gonna be like, oh my god, I'm gonna go to McDonald's, let's go. Same thing for this type of stuff. So don't poison yourself for no reason. Only 1 or 2 or 3 a week. Maximum 1 a day. That's alright. That's horrible by the way. But max, I don't even think about drinking more. And this is not healthy. Just making sure you guys are well informed about this is not healthy, especially for men. All right. So, since this is an hour-long video anyways, I feel like I have time to talk about that. I was looking at Reddit again the other day, and I saw a guy who was like, you know, people asking what content creator should I watch, and of course you're gonna see, you know, me, Dogbreaker, blah blah blah, a lot of amazing Twitch streamers and stuff. But then the funny thing is, when I look at the, you know, there's a lot of positive stuff, but then there's a few negative things. And something that I saw is as well, some people, they say like, yeah, he doesn't know what he's talking about. Like, one time he made a Rengar video, he was not even playing, it was someone else playing, so he doesn't even make his own gameplay. And then he was just talking about going to the gym. I mean, I'm watching for a Wild Rift video. Why are you talking about going to the gym? He has to learn how to make a normal video and then, you know, recommend him again. It's fair to have critics, but at the end of the day, it's my channel. I do whatever the hell I want, you know what I mean? It's as if, like, let's say you open a restaurant and you decide that you want to make a pizza thick. And then people are like, yeah, he opened a restaurant, but this is not the right way. This is not good. I don't like my pizza like this. And he doesn't even offer normal pizzas. He only offers them thick like this. Horrible, horrible. First fix your pizzas and then I'm gonna come. Come on. You can say, I don't like the pizzas this way. Fine. But don't feel like you have a say. You have like an actual say in what someone else does. Okay? It's really funny how high their heads are up their asses of some people. You know what I mean? If you got to the point of thinking you are allowed to say like this is wrong because I say it's wrong, then you are delusional, my friend. Don't get to that type of delusion. That's a high level of delusion. You know what I mean? That's a truly high level of delusion in my eyes. This game is not going well, by the way. Okay, Atox is going on me. I'm hitting him as much as I can, but I'm pushing him. Right here, I can ult him. Boom! Ow! Baby! I executed him. Did you see that? The 10% HP? I executed him. I gotta be a bit careful of him. I'm sitting at 112 stacks. I only need 8 more stacks for the GIGA buff. I like to call it the GIGA buff because when you reach 120 stacks... Excuse me. When you reach 120 stacks, you're gonna get 15% bonus AP. 15! It's like a whole nother Rabadon's death cap that you're getting. It's well, I mean, not that much, but you know what I'm talking about. It's a crazy buff, the 121. That's when you truly become insanely powerful. Now I'm gonna get stasis, by the way, you know. I have 3 items and a stasis. Oh my god, when I finish that up, when I get 120 stacks, I am gonna run them down. Like, I'm gonna destroy them. I will do so much damage. Also, really bad for your teeth. Go to the dentist as well. I didn't go to the dentist for 2 years. It's another story. because I thought I'm healthy, I brush my teeth, I don't need to go to the dentist. So then my tooth started hurting a lot. When I was drinking water, it felt like someone was stinging me in my mouth. I went to the dentist, there was a massive hole in my teeth. And this one. I don't know if you can see it. Huh? Wait, let me actually show you guys what they did to my teeth. They did a root canal. You see that? They drilled a massive hole in my tooth. They filled it up with random stuff. And I have to go again because this is only a temporary filling. I have to go again. They're gonna take this out and they're gonna put a permanent filling in. And this is gonna cost me 800 euros. Moral of the story, kids. If you're a kid, if you're old, it doesn't matter. Go to the dentist. Take care of yourself. If, you know, these are some things you really have to do. Because your teeth are the most important bones. Your teeth are the most important thing in your life. Let me tell you that much. They are important. Go to the dentist. If you haven't, especially if you haven't been for a year, let me tell you, even if you think you're brushing perfectly, you're flossing perfectly, you are not, okay? There's always gonna be something. There's always gonna be like a hole that needs filling. And if they only have to fill a small hole, it's easy. Small hole, easy one. 20-minute job. But when it gets bigger, you need a root canal. And you don't want a root canal. Oh, I didn't even kill him. Oh, I did kill him. Nice, okay. Wow, that was close. The ASO died. So go to the dentist, guys. It's like, you know, if you think it's expensive, let me tell you what truly is expensive. Your health. Your health is the truly expensive thing. Can we end the game? I don't... Okay, yeah, they need to stop him. That's the truly expensive thing. Your health. If you lose your health. Like, you take it for granted right now. I'm pretty sure a lot of my viewers are young. Maybe even younger than me. So I feel like, you know, as someone that makes these videos, I have to share with you guys the experiences I have in life. Whether it's positive or negative. Because maybe some people don't have parents to tell them or friends or stuff like that. But you need to hear this. Because I didn't, you know, my mom kept telling me, oh, go to the dentist, go to the dentist. I didn't care until until this happened. And I've learned the lesson once. And I'm gonna remember it for the rest of my life. So this is the first game. Let's now move on to the second game. First, let's take a look at how much damage I did. We just won this game. This game was actually... We were losing early game. But I was able to get a lot of stacks. And then, you know, provide so much value in the game. And we won the game because of that. So let's take a look at how much damage I did and everything like that. My team was also quite good, by the way. Yeah, I got the MVP this game. Because, I mean, I played really well. Let's see. 33,000 damage. The next game, I'm going to do like double that damage. Whether it's a win or a loss, by the way. So, let's go all the way. Wait, here? Yeah, this. I believe it's this one. Okay, let me just fit the screen. Oh my god, this game. This game, we had this horrible Garen. Completely useless. He was talking trash the whole game. And everyone was just ignoring him the whole time. And this guy was so bad. And this game was a 4v6 essentially. Oh, you'll see. You'll see. This game will be ridiculous how it's gonna go. So I believe this game, they were quite squishy. So you're gonna see a bit of a different playstyle in this game. Oh, I'm against a Corki. See, look, if I hit my first ability on Corki, I was changing my brightness, which is why he got a free hit on me. But if I hit my first ability on him and he hits his on me, he's gonna outdamage me just by a slight margin. But the big but is I will get a stack. So if you ask me, is it worth to trade with your balls? My balls are better than his balls, right? Like, he's gonna hit me here probably, but I hit him too. And another thing is, you also have Scorch. So your Scorch will actually do a lot of damage. So the first time you trade with the Corki, you may actually be able to outtrade him. So like here, boom, boom, boom. Easy. I'm actually outtrading him. Ignite. He went just too close and took a turret shot. That is so funny. Even if he didn't take the turret shot, I would have outtraded him. He would have been forced to flash away, basically. Because otherwise I would have killed him anyways. But he actually just gave me a kill. I bet he was pretty surprised. And this is why I always run Scorch and you know, all of the other the domination runes. They're so good. Like on Syndra, if you don't go Scorch, and you're constantly trying to trade with the enemy, you're very likely gonna get out-traded. Because you know, the damage early game comes from the Scorch. So because you have a Scorch, I am actually allowed to trade with the Corki, my first ability, his first ability, and I will actually win the trade because of the Scorch. Like, this is all because of the Scorch, basically. Without the Scorch, you cannot play like that. Because you need to look at it this way. Scorch does like between 20 and 30 damage early game, and champions have like 500 HP early game. So between 20 and 30, that's like 5% of their HP. You know, like right here, Scorch. After 10 seconds, another Scorch. 10 seconds, another Scorch. That's like a 15% additional damage of his total HP. You see another Scorch. That's another Scorch. That's already 56 damage that I did just because of Scorch. If I hit him again, that's another Scorch. You know what I mean? So that's why like I really try to tell you guys that Scorch is definitely the way to go on Syndra. It's much better than going for Gathering Storm and all of that. It's just Gathering Storm and stuff. I don't know. I don't like that. That's not really worth it. On Syndra, right? Of course, other champions, yes? Right here again, Scorch! But Riven... She smited me, man. My ult would not have killed her either. That's unfortunate. I think she actually runs away. Master Yi doesn't even have his ultimate yet. Damn it, man. That's actually not good. Dying like that. I was ahead. I got a free kill and then... Damn it. Yeah, that's not good. Gotta go back to just sort of farming. But not only farming, not also trying to hit the enemy, of course. I also found Syndra to be like okay at ganking, but it's not easy to gank with this champion. In a way that you gotta hit your stun for a gank to be successful. So you put down a ball on the ground, and then you stun it into the enemy with your threat ability. You push it into them. Again, you know, just poking him like that, totally fine, getting stacks. Trying to maintain a good distance. You have a lot of range as a Syndra too. So utilize this range by remaining a good distance from the enemy. Like this, you see, try to hit them all the way at the end. Just like that. Boom, boom, boom. I stun him. My ult would not have killed him, so I actually saved it. Because maybe if I, like now, if I get to him, my ult will kill him with my ignite. By the way, guys, if you're enjoying the video, make sure you give it a like as well. Really supports the channel. The channel has been performing really well again, and I'm incredibly thankful for you guys for that. I'm still sort of taking a break because, as you may see, I'm not uploading every single day, but I'm super happy that you guys are still sticking to the channel. The videos are just blowing up. They're doing so well, and I'm incredibly thankful for that. It really motivates me to make more. I love making videos already, and then when I see all this positive reaction, you know, the big view counts and all of that, it makes me even happier, and I'm beyond thankful for that for you guys. I've been saying it for like 5 years. However long I'm making videos, every time I'm so thankful that there's people watching me. It's just like a thing I never take for granted. Every day I do my best to make sure that when I wake up I still have good enough videos so I have people watching. Kill him, kill him, kill him! Oh, close! Also, after you die, your full ultimate will go on the enemy. There we go. There we go, very nice. Master Yi got the kill, come on! Let's go! Hell yeah, Master Yi! That's more like it. That's what we want to see. That's amazing. So like, just so you guys know, I've never taken it for granted. I never make lazy content. I would rather not make content than do lazy content. I know I'm losing money that way. I don't care. My goal is not money. My goal is to have fun and to make you guys have fun. And again, even business-wise, for me, the way I think is if I make lazy content, you know, I could have made content every day, but lazy content, like I could have done live gameplay or bad games or stuff like that. But then I feel like in the longer run, people are also gonna notice it. Something important I also learned is people are not stupid. The viewers are just as smart as you are. In a way that they will see that something is lazy. They will notice if you don't even enjoy your own content. They will notice it, right? And that's why, like, for me, my philosophy is that if I would not watch my own videos, I'm not gonna upload it on YouTube. And ironically, I actually do sometimes watch back my old Vainglory videos. So, you know, mission accomplished, I guess. He's really low HP. So that's kind of my idea. But doing it like this, I do have to admit, it takes so much time out of your day. If I had another job, or if I went to college or anything like that, I would not be able to make videos like this. Because if you actually look at my older Wild Rift videos, that's when I still went to college. You know, the games were significantly worse than what I upload these days. The commentary was a lot worse. That was because I had to go to college. And I was like full. Like I had no time for anything because I still wanted to make good videos and stuff. I was full, like, and that's why I quit college basically. I was like, I have to choose now. Because again, I don't want to do mediocre content. So I actually straight up quit college, which ended up being a really good decision for me because I achieved a lot with Wild Rift somehow, some way. So that's pretty cool, actually. But I just wanted to share that with you guys as well, you know, because I feel like that's important, to be passionate about what you're doing. Like, imagine you go to your baker, you know, the one that bakes your bread. First days, he makes like the best bread ever. He makes them in a cool way. You know, sure, you pay a little bit extra for it, but he makes them in a way that's like just special. It's not like the supermarket. And then after a year, suddenly he starts to, it's not that cool anymore. He doesn't put the extra effort into it. It's just normal bread. And then you're like, okay, fine, sure, I'll do it anyways. And then after a couple more months, you start to realize, wait, the bread doesn't taste as good as before. Maybe that's because he's buying cheaper ingredients. Look at this, by the way. I pushed the corky away and he's gone. Something similar happened to my barber. I used to go to this barber at his house. He literally cut my hair in his kitchen. Just like I make my videos in the kitchen. That's how good he was. I went there. He actually, and enough people went to him. He gathered enough money. He bought his own place. He still has it in my village. So I went there. First couple months, very good. Do you want a coffee? Yes, thank you, brother. How do you want me to cut your hair? Like this. I'll do your beard for free. Boom. You know, I'll do this, I'll do that. Full effort in my hair. He looks, he does everything. I felt flattered. I even gave him extra money every time because it was amazing. After a while, I went there at like pretty late. My man was watching a movie while cutting my hair. I went back home. You know how he cut my hair? If I did this, it went like this. Like a stairs. Like this. I sent him a picture. And I was like, bro, this is the last time I'm ever gonna go to you. And that was the last time. That was like 3 years ago. Fun fact. I actually went back to him because he hired another guy that was amazing. Another fun fact. The guy that he hired opened his own barbershop 20 meters away from the other guy. And now I just went to the new guy, right? Like to the guy that he used to hire and now has his own shop. Because that guy puts a lot of effort into stuff. And you have to keep it up. You have to keep up this effort. You cannot just stop doing this effort. Because you can go viral super fast. You can get success super fast. You can get everything super fast. It can happen. But it can drop double as fast. One day it can be gone. You know, you have a client that you have a client that 5 years long you've done well with. If one time you truly screw up, it's gone. He's gone. And that's how it works. And that's why you cannot afford mediocrity. You gotta be on top. You gotta be the best. There has to be no one better than you. Of course that's hard to achieve. Of course. Obviously. But you have to strive to it. Strive meaning this has to be your goal. Don't sit back. Don't lay back and be like, this is fine. I'm happy with this. I'm not saying that you should never be happy. That's a different thing. But always strive to be better. And let me tell you, in the long run, it's always going to make you happier and feel more achievement. You feel like you've achieved more with anything you do. Why am I talking about all of this? I'm making a Syndra video. I'm going to get a Reddit post again. Oh my god. Sometimes when I talk, I talk for so long. I don't know why I do that. But yes, I mean it. I honestly, like, I got this relationship with my viewers as, I don't know, I feel like I've said this many times, like, you're all my friends, you know what I mean? And it's my duty as a friend as well to tell you about these types of things. Because I love it as well when my friends tell me these types of things, because I know how much it helps. By the way, right here, when the enemy takes dragons, let me actually go back. Let me show you how big it is when enemies take objectives. So just like Oriana, basically, when an enemy tries to take a dragon or a baron or anything like that, you can absolutely blow them up from over the wall. Put down a ball, stun them with the ball, ult, and keep stunning them with the balls. I love this Nami, by the way. This Nami absolutely saved my ass with the Veil enchant and the heals. This Nami was a phenomenal player. Garen is just split pushing, which is fine. This was huge for us. We got a turret, we got a dragon, and we got 2 kills. And they basically got nothing. They only got 2 kills back. But this is like sort of a massive comeback that we made in this game. But still, we're still in trouble this game. I haven't really paid attention to the chat. I don't know if you've seen the Garen trash talk. He probably has been talking a lot of smack in the chat, but I just didn't really pay attention to it. Oh yeah, there we go, yeah. So he's still talking. He was still talking. Like the whole game, he was talking to himself. Like this guy was crazy. Absolute crazy person. Needs to go to a crazy house. Again, small little tip for Syndra. You can see where your ball is gonna go if you push it. Look. So it doesn't matter how you push it. Whether, you know, you push this way or this way. As long as you hit the ball is gonna go in the direction of the arrow. So don't feel like you have to do mathematics and do it exactly how you have to, you know, like this and this and this, and then it's gonna shoot like this. The only thing you have to look at is the arrow on the ball, after the ball. You see that arrow? And just hit it with your third ability. It doesn't matter if you hit it on the side, doesn't matter if you hit it on the middle, it's gonna go after the arrow. Very important thing to massively increase your stunning success. It goes after the arrow. Really important. I'm at 87 stacks. I don't have the upgraded ultimate yet, but it's fine. Someone is in that bush. Ah, okay, they have a ward. They have a ward. I was gonna kill Kai'Sa there, 100%. If they didn't have a ward, Kai'Sa was dead, but they unfortunately had a ward. Ah, they're building the crown of the Shattered Queen. Look at how much damage Karma does, by the way. That's pretty crazy. Oh my god, but the Nami heal is just as crazy. Jesus Christ, what is that? She has Harmonic Echo. She has to have Harmonic Echo. That's crazy. Yeah, she has Harmonic Echo. What a crazy heal that was. Oof. I'm probably gonna get a stasis here. Stasis makes... Yeah, there we go. I have 1,000 gold. I have 2 items. You know, I need that stasis right now. I cannot get a Rabadon yet, so I just went stasis. I'm not sure what Garen is doing. He should be taking care of the graves. I mean, he's useless already. He should be taking care of the graves. Again, I'm really not sure what this Garen is doing right now. He's pinging attack graves, but... It's kind of his job. Yeah, I mean, you gotta go. He says, defend idiots, defend. Ah, good god. Oh, that he hurts. But look at me, I'm just getting stacks throughout this. I'm just bullying them, and I'm getting stacks. This is good for me. This is really good. Look at that. Look at all those stacks, baby. Almost at 100 already because of that. And nothing even happened. This is what happens when you get inflated elo. Like, this guy definitely belongs in, like, maybe silver elo or something. Nothing wrong with being silver elo, but he doesn't understand the higher elo concepts of the game. So, like, everyone is ignoring him because it's like, you know, there's no reason to talk with someone like that. It's like as if like a 30-year-old dude is talking with like an 11-year-old person, discussing about, you know, whether you need to put your spoon in the... whether you have to clean up your stuff or not. Of course, the kid is gonna be, no, you don't have to clean up. You know, the grown-up is not gonna actually discuss it with him. You know, it's the same dynamic between the two of us here. Not two of us, between everyone and this Garen. He's like on such a low level that it's not even really worth talking about things, basically. I gotta be a bit careful of the Kai'Sa, by the way. She can actually kind of, not necessarily one-shot, but she can do a lot of damage if she ults me. So when she hits me with that second ability, I gotta be extremely cautious. I need to get that Rabadon's death cap. But the dragon is up, and unfortunately, I just don't have quite enough gold for the Rabadon. So actually, I'm just, you know, I'm taking the L, and I'm gonna try to sort of do damage here. Stasis, very good stasis. But I'm gonna flash to hit that plant, yeah. I got a crazy amount of stacks there, so I'm almost at 120 from that little fight right there. Garen taking the red buff as well. I don't know, man. This guy is just a bit weird. What can I say? Oh! Is he dead? Ah, he's stunned. Boom, boom, boom. Where did they even come from? Oh, now he's talking about me. Mid can't push one tower. I didn't get the kill. Ah, I should have ignited him. If I ignited him, I thought he was dead anyways, but actually I think he got saved by Karma or something. Master Yi going in? Okay, it's fine. This Nami is playing really well. I want to say, like, this Nami is playing really well. Of course, Garen is 0-4-0, just really not doing anything. I have achieved the Syndra upgrade, guys. I got the 15% bonus now. So now I'm hella strong. I'm very, very powerful right now. I was thinking about Leandris, but I feel like Crown with the Shattered Queen is much better. I don't need a Leandris this game. They're all very squishy. I don't want him to take the blue buff. It's much better if I take it. Seems like he didn't really... I don't know. I guess he didn't really understand. So I'm just gonna take that from him as well then. Really weird that Illusion takes my blue buff. I don't know. It's like it's a lot. It's like blue buff is completely broken on Syndra, so it's kind of weird that the ADC took it. I don't know. Because people are just kind of selfish. I wouldn't take his red buff, you know what I mean? But I don't know. Okay, now I don't need to, you know, now I don't need to poke them for no reason. Only to make it actually, for it to be worth, right? Because now I have maximum stacks anyways. So now you don't have to bother with the stacks. But look at that damage though, it's pretty crazy. Finally Garen is actually pushing now. I'm just randomly poking the graves here as you can see. It's just some nice extra damage. Boom, you see? Boom. Stasis, stasis, stasis. I'm dead though. I'm just gonna ult. I'm just ulting. Because like look, now Corki is 1 HP because of my ult. Master Yi goes in, kills the Corki. You see, this is like, you don't have to necessarily kill an enemy with your ult as well. Just right before you die, if you still have an ultimate, oh my god, this, oh my god, what is that? Ow! Wow! That Yi is crazy. He did his job, like I got them low and he did his job after that. Garen of course just died again, but right before you die, use your ultimate. Even if you know, even if you don't get a kill, just use your ultimate right before you die. Is that a pentakill? I think he's too late for the penta. He's not even gonna get the kill. He doesn't even have a Spear of Sojin, this Master Yi. What a crazy build. He has Magnetic Blaster. How the hell does that make any sense? I don't get it. It really doesn't actually. I'm just shoving this top lane because why the hell not? I need items as well, so I'm just... Items and levels. I need to get to level 15, so I'm just kind of shoving this wave. Ooh, Master Yi died. That's not good. Elder is up. That's actually really not good. Why did he just die? I'm gonna put a ward next to this Baron just so we know. But what the hell? Why does he die? Doesn't mean why? Oh my god, no. Oh, we're throwing the game. I need to shove this wave as well. Let's see if I can, I don't know, let's see if I can just maybe kill someone. Because I do a lot of damage. Oh! Oh my god, am I dead? I just, you see right there, I just ulted Graves just to do damage. Okay, and he died. You see? He died because of my early ult. So this scenario, it was good to ult early, right? Because I just wanted to hit my ult, do a lot of damage, and just run away. We should be able to defend. I mean, it's not a Baron. Oh, just minions. Take the minions. Okay, minions are dead. I got a 1000 bounty from that Riven. That is a big fault. That's a big mistake by the Riven. I just want to say that much. She should not have given me a 1k bounty. I have no idea what she was thinking. You cannot end like that. This is not Baron. This is Elder. There's a big difference between Elder and Baron. Elder you can fight really well with oh, my damage. Ult! Oh, he almost died. Wait. Stasis? Nice. Ah, I love that Nami gave me the blue buff. See, that's the difference between a good teammate and someone that doesn't care. Like, Lucian doesn't care, but this Nami is actually a good player. I don't know who this Nami is. It's a Discord kitten, and I would not mind it to be my Discord kitten. I will be your Discord mod to your Discord kitten. That's right. That's right. I will be. Talking about a kitten, my dog is calling me. Oh, he's so cute. He's laying on. Oh. Look at that. He's laying on this pillow, whatever the hell it is. It's like a thing that warms my feet. He's laying on it. I'm not gonna call him. If I call him, he wakes. I'm just gonna let him later. He's so cute. Yeah, I'm not gonna bother him. I'm just gonna let him later. Look at that. I mean, what can his Graves do against me? Yeah, Master Yi is just running everyone down as well. What a crazy champion. Master Yi, oh my god. And we win the game. We actually just straight up won the game. There we go. GG. What a cool champion. Let's see how much damage I did. Because you may be thinking that, you know, Master Yi carried this, but the damage graph will surprise you. Let me tell you that much. It's really gonna surprise you how much damage I did. So let's take a look. Let's take a look. Yeah, he did get the MVP. Deserved. I did 50,000 damage. 50! That is crazy. So thank you all so much for watching. I really hope you enjoyed this video. And I will see you all in the next Wild Rift video. Bye bye.